What is up, mages? It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll. Hope you're all doing great on this Saturday. So we are back with another episode of The Dark Lady of Skyrim. So what we're trying to do today is, well, again, we're playing a villain. This is not a good girl. So, our bad girl here needs a lair. And I think we can get her one. So we are looking for the Necromancer house that came out in the Creation Club. Yes, get them, my minion. Good. Excuse me. Very good. I'm gonna take your skin. Playing so much ZA that I pressed what was the B button to try to get it to move. That was incorrect. Alright, so we're looking for Mara's Eye Pond, which should be not too far from around here. There, that should be it. You can see the pond symbol up ahead. Well, not a pond symbol. I'm not entirely sure what you call that symbol.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, and yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, I'll take your stuff. I'm okay with that. Take that. Go after them. Like, dude. There we go. I'll take your stuff. I'll take your Jazzby, too. And then we'll eat that, because we haven't eaten that yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to eat both. Ah, there's more up here. Should really start working on my alchemy. Creep cluster. It really is lovely. I love how that house just does not render. I should go eat that dragon's tongue. So I'm not going to eat the creep cluster because that's the only one I have, and I do know that it restores magicka. So I'm probably just going to plant it if I've got a farming area inside this house, which I'm not sure if I do because I've never actually used this house before, but it fits for what we're doing. Again, I need a good lair. Come on. Ooh, more tapanella. Good. Oops. Did not mean to swim. Good. Now, there is a den down here, which I do like, because there's a couple of vampires in there, but we're going to take care of this first. Gallows Hall. Also, I am drinking out of a drinking horn right now. And it's super cool. It's a present from a relative that went to a Ren fair. They were really excited. Alright, so this is the first floor of Gallows Hall. I'll take that stuff on here. Take all that stuff. Oh, hey, there it is. Just looking at the naked butt of a zombie, because why not? I feel like they detailed that butt when they made it just because they could. Because they wanted to go, hey, zombie butt. That's just my theory. Alright. Something regged inside of. Alright, my old master was a collector of things. Skeletons, staves, and priceless artifacts. The most prized of which were the helm and staff of Mannimarco himself, the King of Worms. A quick aside for those who do not know, because you have not played earlier Elder Scrolls games, Mannimarco is actually the antagonist of Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall, and one of the minor antagonists of Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. During the Mages Guild questline, he is the BBEG for that questline. Mannimarco was a great necromancer who actually studied with the Sigic Order, and studied with, I believe his name was Galarian, who was the founder of the Mages Guild. He's a super bad dude. He is actually also technically the god of necromancy, as during a dragon break, he both succeeded in becoming a god and failed at the same time. So that's why we can meet Mannimarco being raised as a lich in Elder Scrolls 4, and how he can still be the god of necromancy as well. Because remember, when a dragon break happens and things come back together, everything that did occur still occurred at the same time. Which was what they said to explain the different endings of Elder Scrolls 2. So yeah, that's who they mean when they say Mannimarco here. The Old Master was also a collector of apprentices, which in our trade are even more dangerous than the artifacts. He was aware of my ambition and where it would end. He knew I would steal his artifacts and kill anyone who stood in my way, including himself included. So like any good necromancer would do, he made sure his trap would ensnare me even beyond the grave. The doors are blocked by some kind of invisible ward, but there must be some way to remove it. The Master was nothing if not circumspect, and he would have left himself an out were he to fall victim to his own trap. In fact, I think he aimed to make a game of it. His final words to me were, "Start with the map." I tried to make sense of the clue, and have made some progress. The flags seem to represent the torches. I have to remove the right ones. The 3 copies of Nara's plea. Get out of my head. Let me out. Open the door. Well, this ain't freaky. I'm just gonna grab these while I got the chance. Ooh, Daedra Heart. I'll take that. I don't need that plate, though. I'll drop that plate. Let's see. Excuse me, terribly sorry. Oh yeah, I've got some dragon scales on me. Alright. Necromancer's first clue. Once the words move from the top there. As a mage travels Skyrim, snuffing out the souls of its people along the way. In each place they collect a torch to represent the light of the dead. The journey starts by traveling west to Morthal. From there, they cross the plain south to Falkreath and make use of the Alchemist's Table. Next, they travel northeast past the river and stopped at the Nightgate Inn, where they cooked themselves a meal before snuffing in the light there. Finally, they head north to Fort Dunstad, where their journey ends. Only when they have gathered the light of 4 souls did they receive the blessing from the King of Worms. Trace their path and let the way forward fall. So, Helgen, Falkreath, Singard, Rorikstead, Morthal. So Morthal, Falkreath, Nightgate Inn. Dunstad. Alright, so we just picked up a really powerful artifact. Say hello to the Staff of Worms. Yep, that is skeletal hands holding a skull. This is Manamarco's staff. Uses it to reanimate dead bodies, and in Oblivion, this is your only way of actually raising the dead. I'm gonna use this quick while I'm looking at it. Don't need it. Alright, now we've got the staff. Okay. I'm gonna pick this stuff up while I got it. Move, Lydia. I believe what I need to do is now reanimate this fella. Yep. I'll take that key. Thank you. The Bloodworm Helm. So that is definitely a really good thing to find. So conjuration spells cost 25% less to cast, and damage against the undead increases by 25%. Arc Necromancer's second clue. A man dreams his empty coffers are full of gems. A necromancer dreams a similar dream, but his coffers are a different kind and hold different gems and treasures inside. But to see this dream and retrieve these gems, you must first pray to a prince for a door. Did I not do that? Huh. Just love there's a random fish. So yes, I will take that ebony. Thank you. I will take all that stuff. That was a mistake. Lydia, come
Still
here.
here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Alright, you're gonna take my dragon stuff.
Lead on.
Thank you. Let's see. I have the Dreamer Gem, I believe. Yeah, I have that. Here's a Shrine of Vermina. Well. Oh. I bet that's what I gotta do. Didn't think about sleeping. Alright. That's the gems we want. Should be one more. Almost two more. And when I searched... Okay. That wasn't freaky. Place these gems. Archmage's final instructions. Wait until there's no words covering it. In my dreams, I am surrounded by my 4 apprentices. They are no longer mortal, but spirits, their souls taking the form of greater gems. To bring them to darkness, one must place them in the altar of the Revenant and turn greater to black. Only then will you be free. Nice. Now, Altar of the Revenant is something we also see in Oblivion. Come on, let me pick it up. It's our only way to get black soul gems in the game. Now, do I have any other soul gems? I think if I get 2 more, I can get it. So I have now unlocked the house. So let's take a look. So this is our main area. We have our Shrine of Vermina. We have the Arcane Enchanter. A little smithing area. Alchemy table. You know, we have some mannequins spread throughout, which I appreciate. Excuse me. Let's head downstairs. It's a very cool underground castle. Oops, sorry. This would be our bedroom. You know, coffin for a vampire. I guess that's for our servants. We've got our bed here. A nice little bookshelf, which I'll use. A few little display areas. Hide bracers and major lockpicking. Reanimate corpse. I believe we already have this book, so we'll just end up selling it. Helm of Orin Bearclaw. I should have known better than to trust an apprentice to locate the bloodworm helm. I described its features thinking it'd be simple enough. A troll-bone skull with an open maw. A necromancer's crown. The skull clearly belongs to a bear. Never mind the enchantments placed upon it are for a warrior. Still, it seems my apprentices stumbled upon a find nonetheless. The helm is that of Orin Bearclaw, the fabled warrior of the Wood Elves. Perhaps I will raise a Bosmer, give him the helm, and then have him perform the slaying of the witch serpent Glenhwfanla for my amusement. I do not know how to say that. As for the artifacts of Metamarco, I will have to redouble my search efforts. Perhaps this new girl, Nara, will have better luck finding them. She is green but ambitious. Yeah, how'd that turn out for you, buddy? So let's take a look at the helm of Orin Bearclaw. That doesn't look like a troll skull to me. Alright. So heavy armor, stamina regenerates 20% faster, increase your stamina by 70 points. So this is actually a reward that you can get during the Fighters Guild questline in Oblivion. One of your higher-ups in the guild will give this to you for helping him out. It's a great thing to have. It goes on a warrior. But again, this is the one we're interested in. Let's go ahead and put those on. Conjuration spells cost 25% less. Damage against the undead increases by 25%. Let's take a look at this. So pretty freaky looking, but definitely fit for a necromancer. I'm not entirely sure I like it, though, because there's so many other things we can wear. So I'm going to put my hood back on. Now let's take a look down here. This is the Bone Forge. By placing different ingredients here, we can make minions. Notes on the Bone Forge. While most necromancers, myself included, prefer to use whole corpses and skeletons, sometimes such supplies are not readily available. The Bone Forge offers an alternative, an altar upon which you may place raw materials and forge them whole again. The basic recipe to create a skeleton suitable for most menial tasks is as follows. A bowl of bone meal, 1 greater soul gem filled. Once you place the materials at the Bone Forge, simply lay your hands on it and your skeleton will appear before you. The Bone Forge can only sustain a single creation at a time, but it will remain with you until you destroyed. I have found that adding frost salts will create a bone man, a type of undead not usually found outside the soul cairn. They are sturdier than the average skeleton and make for a good companion and assist with the gathering of, well, supplies. Yep. So let's take a look at this Bone Forge. I can add an Ancient Nord helmet. I can add a soul husk. Pretty cool. And now I have my own Bone Man. Not bad. See what? I'm pretty sure if I place an Ancient Nord helmet and a soul husk, I'll get something even better. We'll go up this way this time. So yeah, this is going to be our house. You know, pretty cool. You know, pretty messed up, too, which I appreciate since, you know, we are, you know, bad guys. Let's use this for storage. I'll keep the Staff of Worms in there for now. Well, as the helm, I really need to blow my nose, my god. I'll put my extra stuff in there. Lydia. Lydia. I want
behind you.
my bones. Hey, you can take this back.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, we really need to sell some stuff, honestly. Ooh, bunch of books. I will take that, thank you. To eat some stuff. Yeah, see, now I got an issue. Wait, no, I should have a potion of strength. Yeah, I just need to raise it by 20. And we'll pop into somewhere to sell this stuff. Creepy, but that works. We'll just go to Whiterun. And then if we find an ancient Nord helmet, first thing I'm doing is I'm putting it on there. Also, turn the microphone off for just a second so I can blow my nose. And we're back. While we're here... Oh god, it's so much easier to breathe now. It's kind of funny the Bone Man keeps laughing. Definitely not creepy at all. Consolidate some of this. Still got plenty of iron ore. Yes, it is funny. Again, that helps me out to do that, so I might as well. Alright, wait 5 hours. Take another sip from my drinking horn! Honestly, super cool thing my sister got for me with that. I really should go to a Ren Fair with her next time. I wanted to dress as someone from Star Trek and just
claim to be the
annoy people. No, I wanted to dress as a person, find the guys dressed as Star Trek, and then pretend that I'm an undercover agent, because I'm weird that way. Actually, I think I haven't had a lockpicking one yet, so I'm just going to hold on to that for now.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, she's holding that.
I am at your command.
I didn't think I gave her the Sword of Fear. Well, that's annoying. Well, once I pick up another sword, I'm just going to have to give it to her. So I can sell that one. Let's pop up to Bellathor. Also, because I know that I have Sleeping Tree Sap for Isolde as well.
Have you met my father?
There's a nip in the air. Hope won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Which I know she's got to be around the market. There she is. Girl.
It's a fine day. Ah, of course. Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find.
Yes, I must support my local drug dealer, apparently. Because let's be honest, it's sold over the sleeping tree sap. She is a drug dealer.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm looking for you.
A bit of this, a bit of that.
Let's see if he has any cool stuff for me. I mean, that could be useful. Alright, first off, you know what? Take Balbus's fork. I do not care. Yes, I will take your things. I will grab potion. I'll grab that. I'll grab potions from him because it's a good idea. And I'll just get it back by selling stuff. Let's see. There we go.
Do come back.
Alright, do I have a lot more things to sell? I really do. Speaking of which... let's just favorite those.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
I can go sell some of that stuff to Farengar. Although I think it'd be best to actually go to the College of Winterhold. Let's start gathering spells. Because quite honestly, I need some better spells. I need better conjuration spells especially. I need to start picking up my illusion spells.
I can take you. Where do you want to
so
go?
I can start to make this playthrough a bit more viable.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And I need better gear. Like, let's be honest, I need better gear. I might be able to get adept robes at this point. I don't know. I am level 15, about to be level 16.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about Captain?
Let's see. I'm not ready to start the college quest line yet, but I do want
Cross the bridge.
the stuff I can get
and
from
the
it.
gate will not open. I am here, and if in the more important question is, perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Yes, the School of Illusion can be quite influential. It would seem that the college, not just anyone, is allowed a small test, if you will. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to. I look forward to it.
Oh. Yep, here we go. While we're here, woman, come back.
Well, I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak more about it.
While I'm here, so let's take a look at this spell quick. Necromantic healing. This will heal our undead. There you are. You already know I don't like to do the damage myself, but with our people not here, I'm just gonna finish this dragon off. Grab that dragon soul. I don't see my bone man anywhere, so I'm assuming he's dead. Let's hit my conjuration spells first. After all, conjuration is our main class that we're working with. There's my bone man.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
I don't care.
If you require,
Phineas.
if you would, the summoning of undead is... Take a look.
Now let's see what you got, my boy. I will take that adept hood. Whew, that is some money. By the way, sell things one at a time, because selling everything in one go, it's faster, but your speech skill will raise faster if you do this. Well, technically won't raise faster, but you'll get the most out of it like this. Because selling a block of it and selling one by one, selling it one by one is better because it'll raise your speech skill for each time instead of, you know, one block. See books while we're here. Godfowl's on. I'll take a hunting spirit. Undying ghost. Soul split. I've got soul trap. Excuse me. Yes. Excellent. Let's take a look at those. So, Haunting Spirit. Summons a Haunting Spirit for 60 seconds. When killed, the spirit steals 10 points from the skills of its killer, transfers to the caster for a short time. Conjure Undying Ghost. Consumes all magicka and summons an Undying Ghost in 60 seconds. Attributes are equal to twice the amount of magicka consumed, up to 600. Soul Split. Sacrifice a friendly, conjured, or reanimated minion to summon 2 Sundered Shades for 60 seconds. Not bad. Yep. That'll be useful for the Dark Brotherhood. So, now let's put on that hood. So we've got the best hood right now. Raises it by 50 points. We're going to keep that on for a while until we find something better. Alright, go ahead and steal these. Not gonna destroy that until I get a stronger set of robes to replace it. I'll go ahead and grab all this stuff over here too. Some serious barnacles in the Nordic lands. And now to eat everything we haven't discovered yet. Alright, so we got a few more spells now, which is going to be really useful. Eat the human flesh, eat the heart, because why not? I am a monster. Oh, poisonous slow. There we go. I'll take that. Raise my alchemy by 2 or 3.
You can see me?
Let's see what I can get from this guy, too.
Confound it all, I was quite sure. Take a look.
Oh, so you have adept robes. I need adept robes of conjuration. Let him have that. See what books you got. Lance. Okay. That's actually good. Fear, courage, calm. See what I can't sell. Okay. See if I can't get rally. Yep. So that gives us some illusion spells to work with now. Already knew fear, courage, and calm. Okay, now I feel silly. Feel very silly now.
You know, they say no spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Take your damn books back. Alright, that gives us some stuff to work with for now. Go ahead and steal this. She ain't using it. Who's looking at me? Ah, whatever. It might be the bone man. Move, Lydia. Alright. Now, next thing to do is keep raising things up. What in the hell? What was that? I don't quite know. But I do know that we're going to be picking up a quest to pick up a ring that I want. And a necklace. So I'm going to go pick up those spells, and then we'll probably cut it off. Or pick up that quest, and then we'll probably cut it off from there. Because I do have some things I do need to do. But I do intend to stream more tonight. And I'll continue with this. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, I'm almost at the max anyway. What was I at? 260? Nice. I really need that Ring of Resurgence, though. I'll pick you up. Now what we got around here? Yeah, they are far behind me, my god. Gotta love chain lightning.
I sense a presence. Death comes for you now. No one hides from death. You will know the cold.
Well, I guess I am not hitting with this thing. Yeah, I need to come over here anyway. I'll take these, because that seems necromancy. Master Elaine said the Staff of Chaos was crafted by Lorith and passed on through generations till stolen by Jagar Tharn before being shattered into pieces by the Eternal Champion. That would be Elder Scrolls Arena! Oh, oh. While the pieces may be lost forever, they say centuries later a descendant of Lorith sought to recreate their magic. The results were the arms of chaos and magical staves that harnessed the power of the sun and the moon. Yet one day the mage dismantled the staves and left them lifeless, convinced they were possessed by some unknown madness. It was my master's obsession to restore these artifacts, and in her honor it has become mine. If only I could speak to her, I would know what to do next. Leave it to my late master to provide guidance on how to proceed. Going through her effects, I found a sketch of the necklace she often wore. It's identical in all ways but one. There's an orb set in the center of the amulet teeming with fire. It's true that Lorith's magic allowed one to travel to distant worlds, then it's possible this orb is a sigil stone. If my hunch is right, the staves are missing the same. My spirit renewed, I scoured the archives in Winterhold and found my path forward. I must summon a way to summon 3 Daedra, guardians of the sigil stones. There's an altar on the eastern shore of Sky Temple ruins bearing a Daedric mark. It may be what I need. I hit a snag. The ring used to activate the summoning circle was buried with my late master, which I had foolishly had shipped to her ancestral home. To think she had even gifted me the ring, and I mistook it for sentiment. I feel thicker than Netch jelly. Still complaining won't undo my mistake. The name of the ship was the Sea Stallion. I wonder if I can catch it before it departs. The courier has yet to return. I'm beginning to fear the worst, that the ship has already left the dock long before my master arrived. Letter arrived. I'm not sure what to do at this point. I haven't had much sleep, and my mind is starting to hear creaking noises where nothing exists. I wish my master were here still, so I could seek her wisdom. They say that there is a shrine of Arcade at the pass to the south. come morning, I will visit it and pray for an answer. Alright. Information on the Sea Stallion. You know, I haven't gotten any word from my friend yet. I texted him like 2 hours ago saying, "Hey, you still going Pokemon?" Ooh, I can sell stuff here quickly.
Khajiit is just a guard, and has no orders to sell.
Take a look.
See what I can't sell to you quick. I do not need that. I don't know why I have it. This is good. I can unload some of my stuff. Excuse me. And we'll see if you have any good stuff here. Nothing I really need.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Sorry for the hiccups, they've started. Oh god. Ah, crap. There we go. Wow, we're here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Let's take a look.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me?
Alright.
I'll have no part in that.
I know this place looks horrible. I know this place looks horrible.
So it sank. We gotta go out here. Okay.
My job is to serve the yard, not waste time talking to travelers.
All in all, this is not a horribly hard quest,
We need their laws.
but it can be annoying, but the rewards are pretty great. I mean, the Warlock's Mark itself, a unique necklace that makes your conjuration spells cost 30% less. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I'll grab that while I'm here. Oh, a little stiff. No, that wasn't another vein. I thought it was. Alright, so we're going to have to dive down into the Pilgrim's Trench to get this. But we have a potion of water breathing. We got plenty of potions of healing. So I'm not too worried. And now I eat grass. Yummy! I find it very interesting that resist poison is what we get for grass pods. I don't really get it. There's probably some lore behind it that I don't know. Maybe real world stuff. I have no need to fight a bear right now. Where is it? There it is. 45 seconds. That should be enough. Tell me more than enough. Yep. Alright, Sovereign Band. Fantastic. I will take that. Master Elaine's last words. If you're reading this, it means I'm dead. A fate I'm sure brings a smile to your face if you're standing on your head anyway. Otherwise, it would be just a frown, and we can't have that. That would be far too predictable. Kind of fun. For who doesn't appreciate a little chaos? Maybe I'll finish this sentence by saying, Flying Horker Loaf. Hopefully now your frowns are facing in the right direction. After all, neither rhyme nor reason have a home here. Fire is water, up is down, right is wrong, death is life. And so, like Dalak to Loreth before me, I speak to you now, dear apprentice, from inside this box. A wise sage might caution you to be careful when you follow my path, lest you end up in the same place. But I never claimed to be wise. To me, death is yet another adventure, another possibility to explore. The same should be true of your life. It's very deep here. So we now have 290 magicka. Let's take a look at the Sovereign Band we just picked up. Magicka regenerates 10% faster. Increase your magicka by 50 points. So this is the ring we're going to use for now, and it's a unique ring, and I like that. It's the ring we're going to use for now. Obviously, once I find, like, the magicka regeneration rings, this will probably be, put to the side. But, you know what? 10% faster, fantastic. And, extra 50 points does not hurt. So we are going to wear it for now. Like I said, at least until we get better stuff. Take the Staff of Chain Lightning. My staff is almost out of power. That was a little scary. Alright, my warrior. I'm gonna need to recharge that staff. Blue Sigil Stone. Take that Daedra Heart. what? We're going to have some potions. There we go. I will also take that. That will be useful to give to a follower. So here's the only problem. We can't fully finish this quest yet. We will need a staff enchanter. So to do that, I'm going to have to pop over to Morthal, grab the house there, so I can finish the staff. Which I will do next time, because I do have to stop here for now. But I'll be able to make those. It'll be fantastic. And I'm also going to be playing some Pokemon today, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. Maybe I'll do the profile for my Alakazam deck, because I'm really liking how it's working, and it's kicking a lot of butt. Even though I got a couple of things I'm waiting on. Like, for example, my Dudunsparces are proxies. They are proxies right now. So, until next time, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you guys to stay frosty, and I will see you in the next video.